Hi, I'm Adrian, one of the co-founders of La Grosse Machine. Today we're going to talk about email delivery optimization. Delivery optimization is about making sure your email will be received and read. It is the single most important setup when planning for email automations. Mess it up and your whole sequence will go to waste. First thing first, if you've already launched a sequence, you should aim for at least 60% open rates. If not, then your delivery isn't optimized. And delivery optimization is all about the technical setup. There are 4 things you must pay attention to when optimizing for email delivery: trust certificates, email warm-up, custom tracking domains, and daily volume. Let's start with trust certificates. DMARC, DKIM, SPF, MX record. It can sound technical, but don't worry, it's easy. Basically, these trust certificates allow the receiving domains to make sure the email wasn't spoofed or forged. When they are not set up, some receiving domain may block your email. To set it up, head to the identity section and use the LGM checks to see if they've set up or not. If not, head to our dedicated guide guiding through the setup. This is the single most important thing you need to pay attention to for email delivery optimization. Do not launch any sequence if it's not green, as we can see it here. Up next, email warm-up. If your email is brand new, a sudden spike in volume can look suspicious. You need to increase gradually over time, not only in terms of email sent, but also in terms of email being received, just as a normal inbox would work. So email warm-up is all about faking that gradual increase. You can do it manually by starting with a low volume of 40 per day and increasing over time by increments of 5 to 10 per day. It also helps to sign up to newsletter so you also receive incoming emails. If it feels tedious to do so, you can also use paid email warm-up services instead, such as MailReach. Basically, they will reproduce what we just talked about. If your email is already a few months old, or if you've already been fairly active with it, you don't need to do anything. Your email is already warmed up. Now, about custom tracking domains. This is slightly more technical. When you allow for a link to be tracked, for each link we need to track, La Grosse Machine will create an intermediary unique link for each individual email sent. When somebody clicks on this link, we know it's been clicked by a specific lead, because each link is unique per lead, thus the tracking, and immediately redirect to the original page. The problem of such approach is that we use a common domain amongst our users to create these intermediary links for that standard tracking that is quite known for being used for sales outreach, which may decrease your delivery. By setting up your custom tracking domain, we will be able to use your domain, making the tracking seamless and undetectable. You can set it up here. Go to the settings, custom tracking domain, and follow our guides here on how to set it up. If you can't set it up, my advice would be not to use the link tracking. Last but not least, pay attention to the email volume. If you send too many emails daily, your activity may appear suspicious and harm your domain reputation in the long run. To keep a good domain reputation, it's best to avoid sending more than 300 emails per day. Again, head to the identities limit to set it up. Now you know the basic to reach a minimum of 60% open rate. But you're not quite done yet. Experts are able to reach up to 80% open rates. But the increase from 60 to 80 is not about the technical setup anymore, rather than copywriting adjustments. Working on your subjects, on your first liner, and the content of your email will make a difference.